title of this video is going to be called Let People Miss Out on You. And what I mean by that is that, it's okay to go-go's. It's okay to not always be there, Sometimes it's okay to miss parties. It's okay to miss, hanging out with friends, partying, family and all this and that, It's okay. It's okay to not always be there and not always be that person that goes out and do that stuff. Because you gotta put yourself first. You gotta take care of your mental health and you gotta take care of yourself. You gotta also protect your peace as well. Because being in those types of environments, people are drinking, people are under the influence of weed, alcohol, other things. And sometimes it can be very draining when you're around people that you have to entertain or you have to always go out and do something. Sometimes it's better to just be by yourself and just be at peace with yourself, working on something, for the better good. And, also too, you shouldn't always be the one reaching out to people. And you shouldn't. I know that you have friends that you want to reach out to all the time, and family you want to reach out all the time, and everyone's busy. But also, too, is that you get what you give. So if you're reaching out to people, those same people should be reaching out to you back as well. Reaching back to you as well. And, a lot of people make excuses about, I'm busy and this and that, but they scroll on social media. And on social media 2 or 3 hours a day. They're doing this, partying, doing that. People have time, but they make time for what is their priority. And sometimes we're just not their priority, and that's okay. You have to be okay with that. But, it's okay to miss out on people. It's okay to let people miss out on you. You don't always have to be in those types of situations to where, you always have to be there for someone, or you always have to be at this, place and this spot to just hang out and do this and that. And I had to learn that the hard way. When I first got to college, I partied a great bit. I was always wanting to be out, always wanting to talk to girls, always wanting to do the next big thing, go play basketball, always out. And don't get me wrong, it was really fun, great experience, but it drains you. You start to get burnt out, you start to get wore down, your body, you're tired, mentally you're drained. Being around people in social environments can be, draining as well, because there's a lot of people, you're talking, then you get back, you just don't really feel as good as you thought you did doing all that stuff. I'm not saying that stuff isn't fun. Experience parties, experience going out, experience, hobbies and stuff like that, but put yourself first. If you don't feel like going out and doing this and that, you don't have to, and if you have friends that don't really understand that and they're always pressuring you to go out and do that, and they make fun of you for not, those are not real friends. Real friends would be understanding and realize that you're taking care of your mental health and you're putting yourself first, and you're trying to, do something with your life besides just wasting it all the time partying or, being there for their benefits. Because also too, people can use you unintentionally. You might have good energy, positive energy, and they might not be feeling great about themselves, and they always might want you over because, you bring good energy, but they gotta find security with themselves, they gotta figure that stuff out on their own, just how you're figuring out your life on your own as well too. And don't allow people to use you or use your time. Know your value and know your worth, know your purpose, And the reason why I say that is because sometimes we get so caught up in, trying to people please this person or be there for this person that we forget our own selves. We lose ourselves in the progress, We lose ourselves in the process, and gotta put yourself first. It's okay to say no. It's okay to not, be like everybody else. It's okay to not fit in. Let them miss out on you, If you have to log out on social media and not go to parties and do other stuff to get yourself together, do it, because no one is coming to save you. No one is coming to save me, You gotta put in the work. And if you feel like your life is not together and you're trying to get it together, you got to remove a lot of those distractions. You got to isolate yourself, because God will put you in isolation season. And it's sometimes very uncomfortable. But what I found throughout the years is that it feels good sometimes to just be alone by yourself. To not always having company, to not always having people coming over. You know, it's great to have friends, but it feels more at peace when you love yourself and when you're by yourself. You know, figuring out things on your own and just, you know, living life, exploring, and just, you know, going from there. So, as I said before, lock in, let them miss out. You're not missing out on anything. Don't have that mindset to where like you think you're missing out on partying, you think you're missing out on this. That stuff is gonna always be there. That stuff is gonna always be there. 10 years from now, it's still gonna be there. The girls, they're still gonna be there. The guys, they're still gonna be there. It's always gonna be there. So just live your life. Do what you gotta do. Handle your business, and you know, take care of your family, take care of your partner, take care of yourself, and take care of that mental health. Always. Without this, there is nothing else. You know, this is your foundation. Take care of yourself, because you are enough. Don't let nobody tell you different. Don't let nobody tell you that, you know, you're worthless or anything like that. Know your value. Learn to, you know, have a backbone and not let people use you, not let people step on you. Let them miss out on you. You know? And also, if they're not appreciating you the way you feel like you should be, you know, appreciated, or if they're not reciprocating your energy, that, you know, really remove yourself. Remove yourself. There's no point. Life is too short to latch on to so many things that's not serving us or helping us or uplifting us or elevating us. I'm in a season in my life to where God is isolating me from a lot of things. You know, I'm getting ready to graduate. I don't know exactly what I want to do in my life, you know. But at the same time, like, I'm figuring out things what I like and what I don't like. I don't like, you know, people that's not authentic. You put on an act just to make me laugh or just to be like, I don't live my life like that. I don't want to be around people that put on the show every time I'm with them, you know. I want to be around the real you know. Whether you're sad, angry, upset, frustrated, we could talk about that and help, you know, communicate and fix some of those issues. But it's okay to miss out on stuff. It's okay to let people miss out on you. It's okay if you're not there all the time. Take care of you and take care of yourself, you know. Because at the end of the day, like, you're all you got, you know. Obviously, we got our family, we got supporters and stuff like that. But, like, when times get rough, like, you really can't really look towards anybody else sometimes but yourself. And that's, you know, that's really it. And I've learned that too as well, you know. Don't be dependent on people for, you know, emotional dependency or like, you know, physical dependency. Don't be dependent on anyone financially, emotionally, physically, anything like that, you know. Learn to be independent and trust God's process. So, you know, you can be independent and do the things you want, and you're not reliant on someone or giving someone else power over your life, you know, so they can control and manipulate you. So learn to value your peace, value yourself, and let them miss out on you. You're not missing anything. You are where you are supposed to be. You know, I know you probably want to be further. I know you probably want to be here, but where you are now is exactly all the decisions that you chose led up to, and that's okay. Even if you don't have it together, I don't have it together. I'm struggling just like you, and that's okay. You know, but trust the process. Isolate yourself, and really learn to really value your life, value your time, and find the people that, you know, resonate with you. And don't be in that scarcity mindset to where you can't find good people, or where you think you can't find good people, because there's great people out there. You know, I've had friends that, you know, that didn't reach out to me as much, and I had other friends that reach out all the time. And it made me realize there are people that reciprocate the same energy you give out, whether you're, you know, they're busy or not. You're busy as well, but they're busy too. But there are people out there that are like that. You just have to find those, and it takes time, and that's okay. But focus on you. You're not missing out on anything, and let them miss out on you, so you can take care of yourself and come back better. I love you. You know, pray that God bless you, and for anything you've been struggling, you know, for Him to remove that stuff out of your life and to uplift you and elevate you in your isolation season. You know, things are going to be better. Love you and hope you enjoy your day.